All right, fantasy football fans, today we have a good one for you. It's the Blue Moon Bears taking on the undefeated Constantinople Byzantines. We have a whole house full of commentators in the booth for you tonight. I'll let them introduce themselves.
I'm Dave. I'm also the team president of the Blue Moon Bears.
There it is.
Tim LaBarbera, the owner of the Constantinople Byzantines.
I'm Wesley Williams. I am here just because I enjoy watching football, and these are probably some of the best guys I could ever commentate with.
Ooh, yeah, macho man here. Dig it, brother. Oh,
Awesome. I appreciate you guys indulging me, because now I feel like that, now it sounds like a true commentary track. We have introduced ourselves and our roles and relations to the recording.
ooh, Tower of Power.
Now people will understand.
Right.
I'm sorry. I've got to say this, guys. But I'm sorry. Brandon, you sound like you're constipated.
Dude, you never saw the 90s Slim Jim commercials?
You know, I probably did. It's just the fact that it's one of those things you need. To make that reference, you need the visual, only the sound, and it sounds like you're constipated.
Yeah, I think he relies on the sound. Yeah, as his stylistic reference.
Ooh, somebody.
Tim, Dave, how's that for the start of the game?
Dig it, brother.
Totally skip the kickoff and instead talk about constipation, but whatever.
Yeah, when we could talk about how, for the purposes of this game, the Blue Moon Bears are the Persian Empire. And Heraclius is about to do to them what he did to the Persians.
That was
Not good, huh?
that was as smooth a transition as I've ever heard.
Yeah, that was well done.
Ctesiphon will be burned to the ground.
Alright, for your information, gentlemen, I'm going to be playing my Xbox Dynasty, where I actually have control.
Alright. I can't blame you.
And he's off. Heraclius for the first game.
Oh, correct. Kalai got the first down on my 46D. Good one. Alright.
That doesn't look like a 46D.
Bears.
Oh,
We're low-key. Oh,
brutal.
serves him right.
Let's all say it together.
Looks like
Heraclius.
Heraclius.
Oh,
Ooh!
that's why they shouldn't.
Wow.
That's why they shouldn't comment.
The hell of a
Oh,
run
come
there.
on!
Yeah. Tough running.
There was not much room in the middle there. That closed.
Ooh.
Oh,
He made that room.
Hulk Hogan in a knight's helmet.
Yeah, the run
I see it.
was as close as I could get.
Yeah.
Okay, Curtis, that's a wrestling crap.
To the pitch.
Ooh, nice.
Heraclius
Nice.
outside.
Make the play.
It looks so
Yeah.
sadness. The doctor, hopefully we try to rely a little bit more heavily on the run game. Oh, he just overthrew that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was not good.
Nope.
Of course, the doctor is not exactly notorious for his accuracy.
Right.
The doctor is not in.
He frequently ends up where he is not expected to.
True. That's the hallmark of his time traveling experiences.
And there we had John Orsini spelling Heraclius on that particular play.
Is it Orsini or Orsini? You said it two different ways.
Yeah, go with the second one. Sorry.
So Orsini.
Yes.
Okay. For those of us that are not up on our Constantinople Byzantine names.
how my Blue Moon Bears are going to do on the first drive.
Here we go.
Okay, Dave's going to run, and a 5-yard gain, which is pretty rare for him, because he always gets like a 2-yard gains or -2. Winston Churchill calling the plays, and Churchill going for the ball, and the first down.
I think that was Kroll coming over.
Yeah, probably.
The tackle there.
Ooh, it's by, I think, 88, 88 owns Professor.
I'll get it looked up here real quick. I'm guessing it's an undrafted. It might be a tight end.
Yeah. Ooh, a fake.
Oh, that didn't go anywhere.
Ooh, well covered.
And on an unrelated topic, I have to admit that both of these teams, their color schemes work very well for them.
Yeah, there is a little bit of green in mine, but it's not the live green.
Probably Joker.
And who the hell was supposed to be
Yeah, that was
he was wide open over there.
Now that's 83. Yeah, I don't know who was covering him, but
there was just nobody on him. He was over in a gap in the zone. I think Kroll had to come
Joker
over.
was 8. Joker's 80.
yeah, that was 83. Gabe Jacquez. We use the American vernacular.
Skate. Yeah, again. Skate. -2 yards. Pathetic.
Oh,
Churchill going Gates again. Yeah, again. Hey.
Just for some background, Blue Moon's gone to more of a passing offense with Churchill after, Gates struggles early in the season.
Oh. Dang.
Again with not much.
Yeah, probably punt.
That'll probably be a touchback unless the punch is really good.
To give a standings update, Constantinople is sitting atop the standings at 2-0. Mandalore right behind them at 3-1, where Blue Moon is in 6th at 1-3. But a win here would lift them up into a tie with 5th-placed Mobile. So the standings could tighten up a little bit or widen out, depending on the result.
Correctly, it's up to the 30 for a first down.
Dang it, Blue Moon. Stop that Hercules guy down.
That's what happens when you try and siege Constantinople.
Yeah,
Gets angry.
Consequences.
You saw the Virgin
This is
Mary
the most
circling
airtime
the field.
the mascot has gotten. That's kind of funny.
We hit somebody over the middle.
15?
That might have been Elric.
It was, yeah.
No.
Elric popping up.
I'll get one of my drafted players. One of the few non-Greeks on the team.
Right.
Where in the world is Buckus? Come on, Buckus. Take down Doctor Who.
There are two kinds of people in this world. There are Greeks and those who wish they was Greeks.
Basically, I even gave the doctor the first name Yatros, which just means doctor in Greek.
Just to make it all easy.
A very nice touch.
Just to, make him feel more at home.
Right.
Oh, and he's through. Up to the 30-yard line goes Heraclius.
Oh, that was
Shredding that vaunted defense, yep.
Huge hole up front. You also have to realize that the Byzantine offensive line is pretty disgusting.
I bet.
You know what I think it is, Tim? You know what I really think this is? It's because they're choosing to show your mascot an awful lot.
They are.
We're talking about motivations. I think that's doing it.
Well, Nobody
players
else
will go-
has a mascot, so his gets featured like double time.
Oh, well then, okay then.
Wait a minute. Is there mascots allowed in away games?
Oh, no.
Apparently.
Oh.
That was
Oh,
big.
he recovered his own fumble.
Yeah. I did.
That was 40.
Pretty.
I don't have
Oh.
4 down.
Zimiskis.
Okay.
Yeah, John
Now say that one again. Samiskis?
Zimiskis.
Samiskis. This is as much about a football game as it is about learning Greek names. Here we go. Who says football can't be educational?
Oh my!
Just short.
Heraclius couldn't get into the end zone. Look at that. I thought for sure he was in.
Oh, man.
Dragged down from behind.
Brandon, are you getting some vicious revenge over on your Xbox?
Yeah, actually, I just forced 2 fumbles in a row and returned both for touchdowns.
How did I know?
There we go. I formation.
Consecutive running plays.
Running back.
Way to nobody.
Taking out the anger.
Oh, yeah.
That's the way to do it.
Try this again. Byzantines line up in the eye a second time. And he goes to run, and
Oh!
he got tackled into the
I thought he was in.
What the crap?
Throw that challenge flag.
I know, seriously, I need a challenge flag. That is bullcrap. I am in the end zone.
Wow, this is an awesome goal line stand. Go Bears.
Another I formation.
He's in.
Oh my God.
Standing up.
No stopping Heraclius from that close. Oh, yeah. At all the space.
God.
Driven back 3 yards into the end zone, the D line there.
I mean, the offensive line was already good, and then I drafted I drafted a couple of offensive linemen as well.
Right.
And yeah,
The beef.
yeah, the right guard is Sergeant Slaughter.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
that
that
comes
explains why.
into play on that play. What was that? What was that?
Yeah.
It's breaking out to
What
mass
was that?
confusion in the commentators booth today.
Yeah, it is.
Wait, what was that?
They said we've
You were
got some
laughing
mass
hard.
confusion going on here. I'm still stuck on Sergeant Slaughter, but anyhow.
Well, you don't like the name of my right guard? I didn't
It's
name
just,
him.
we've made a point in this game so far to be educational-ish, and we're talking about all these Greek names, and then you pull out that one of them is called Sergeant Slaughter.
Well, he
I-
would.
no.
No,
Crap.
Tim did. Yeah, exactly. He was just the best available player on the board, so he's playing O line.
That makes him probably one of my favorite players. Good for him not being Greek, a bunch of Greek people. So there you go.
And instead being Sergeant Slaughter.
And yeah,
One
exactly.
tight end my number 1 tight end
We
is
can-
our dog.
Right.
We can make this as much about football as we can about education of Greek names, as much about having fun. So here we go.
Him and Zimiskis, who's a pretty good tight end all by himself. I've got 5 great linemen and 2 great tight ends who can both block. So I've got 7 guys who can block like nobody's business up front.
I'm so glad we don't have to do a rundown of like
Come on,
they do in
Churchill.
like basketball. And now coming to the field, Sergeant Zimiski. And coming next to the field, Sergeant Slaughter. And that'd be just go into your just kind of. That'd be fun.
We're seeing Blue to punt deep in their own end.
There we go. Okay, we'll get back to football now.
Yeah.
What was that? Was
That
that?
was very nice.
There's a football game going on.
That was Sabatius returning the ball up to the 42.
Things sound like free and out. Incompletion
Once
game.
again, out of the I formation. One tight end.
Come on,
2
Blue
wide.
Moon. Stop Hercules. Stop Hercules.
Oh!
Hey, there's your butt kiss, man. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Heraclius taken down in the backfield by Butkus. that spin move did not get him anywhere.
No.
Miraculous gets hit by Bupkis.
Hey, you don't mess with Dick Butkus, man.
He's a mean
It was-
dude.
The
It
pistol.
wasn't the names. It was kind of how Tim said it that made me laugh.
Oh, it was good. It was good.
Turning into a brutal drive for Constantinople.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Working for
Third,
you, Tim.
13. We're going to have to go
Your
to the
team
pass
is-
out of the shotgun with two guys in the backfield.
Oh!
That was a terrible sack. Well, that drive went a whole out of nowhere.
What? Out of the screen, but just quick, quickness for 9
Let's
times.
rephrase that. Let's rephrase that, Tim. That was an awesome sack.
Bullshit,
You
it was.
just, like,
I've seen that screen before.
Hey, I'd be as open as
It was on a screen. You've seen it 20 times before.
I will be as biased as I want to be, and that was a kind of a crap punt.
Yeah.
Tim, when you have this many people in the
Wonka
commentator,
punted.
you have to keep things even.
True, but hang on a sec. Tim, Wonka punted that football. Your kicker. Your coach is making some questionable decisions. No wonder.
Why wasn't Napatianis kicking that one?
The only thing I can think of is maybe he's hurt, because I think this is week 2 of the dynasty. So if your punter went and got himself hurt in week 1, then that would explain Wonka taking over the duties.
That's brutal.
Yeah, that's bad.
And he had all day back there.
Oh, Churchill, you just can't turn it over.
Oh, he's gone.
That's been the story, hasn't it, Dave?
Sabatius,
Yep,
star strong safety,
made the play.
making the play.
Wow.
Why you don't mess with him?
I always lose to an RA, period.
Makes sense.
Wonka can at least kick the extra point, even if he can't punt the ball for crap.
And apparently he feels like kicking it off to the 2. He just can't punt.
14-0 now. Constantinople over Blue Moon.
He's going to pick up the ball at the 26. No, I can't count. That's more like 28.
See, they keep running this interesting 3-3, which I don't know why they do that. Although it still has the 2 strong safeties in the game, at least I hope.
Yeah, it's set for 4-2-5. It may just be one of the alternates within the 4-2-5 playbook, and the computer keeps going to it.
See, there's the 4-2.
Right. One of the safeties moved up, the other one shifted back.
It's Churchill.
Oh, all day again. Man, I'm not getting any pressure.
There's Churchill for you, Dave. Joker, too, getting going.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's tough, Dave, because I feel like you built your team to run the ball, Churchill to kind of game manage, but you had so much trouble running it early on that I don't blame you for trying to throw it a little more, but just kind of puts your team in a tough spot. Doing what you can, though.
Maybe we should kidnap players from... You know what? I'm going to kidnap players from Terry's team since his team is non-existent.
Well, you know,
That's what I'm going to do.
That's an idea.
Dave is getting plenty of time back there.
Yeah.
And I've got a pretty fearsome pass rush. And it's not getting through.
That's
It
true.
has been.
You got to give him that.
That was not a smart run play up the middle.
Yeah, as soon as they try to run that
That
football.
front 4 are vicious. Komnenis, Lucas, Diogenes, and who's up there?
Yeah, you got to be on the lookout for those. Lots of time. Oh,
He's
Churchill.
not accurate.
No.
He's lacking everything. Not accurate, doesn't have a mechanic. I just started Tim Tebow over him.
The Tanayati, the other tackle.
What do you guys think? An impromptu edition of Tim. Well, we better not start that precedent. That'll never end.
No, it won't.
So,
forget I even mentioned that. It would be funny though. Yeah, who did that pass hit?
I think it must have hit one of the linemen in the head.
Oh yeah, that's
Right
actually
off.
something they have to teach them to do. Keep down in their stance so they don't bother their own quarterback.
Oh, that pass didn't go much of anywhere. Some serious offensive struggles there for the poor Byzantines.
It's not going well for him here.
But Junkyard Dog there came up with at least a short game.
Yeah, there it is.
Who let the dogs out?
Plenty of time, and he throws it away in fourth down. This would be a very close game if it weren't for that pick six.
That is true.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, the offense has had its struggles for the Byzantines. And that's kind of been Blue Moon's game. The games they've won have been pretty low scoring. When Churchill takes care of the ball, they tend to succeed.
Well, this would be a 7-point game without that pick six.
Right. It's, you know.
okay, we at least got first down, and
Blue Moon gets to start off with some pretty good field position, and one pass gets them into Byzantine territory.
Sure, that things are looking up.
They're invading Asia Minor.
That's right.
Yeah.
Gone across.
Tim, I feel honored to be in the booth with you today because only you would make that kind of a reference. So thank you.
I love it though. It goes with
I do.
Oh, almost another pick. Couldn't get two.
Oh, Churchill.
You know what?
Couldn't get two hands on it.
Churchill, never throw a ball.
I'd put us up against the best television broadcasters that are out there right now because I think we're just more entertaining.
That's right. That's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about.
You know what? Why on earth we haven't started Cookie Monster yet?
Yeah, Dave, I wasn't able to get that change done yet. I forget why. I've got it in my notes for the next game, although I realize you've only got one more game left.
Holy crap, someone tackle that man.
Man.
Wow, he was wide open right up the middle.
It was amazing run.
That was brutal.
Amazing.
That's the problem with that. The front four failed. There was nobody behind him.
Yeah. Good old William Gates, soon to be reincarnated as Al Bundy as of next week.
And we're all looking forward to that.
Oh, yeah. We'll have a special ceremony. Oh!
First and goal, that blown coverage. He was wide open.
Yeah, man, Dave, you could be about to tie this up. Yeah, like Tim said, if it's just not for that pick six. Although it's not going to be easy against that D-line.
There we go. Goal line stand, buddies.
He is very nice. Oh my
No
God.
touchdowns.
Gee whiz.
Yeah. There we go. Wow, another suffocating run defense.
The same defense that lets them down the open field for Tim now does very well when they're backed up against the wall.
You just got tons of
Run
athletes.
the ball.
He's got lots of time back there again. He's got all day. Just nobody open.
Dave was screaming at big old Winston Churchill to run with the football.
He had all day back there. There's no excuse for that.
He'd have made it. If he'd have run, he'd have made it.
I think so. I think you're right. I mean, he's not as fast as the opposition, but it beats just sitting there until you get clubbed.
I mean, it's not like,
oh my
I mean,
God.
it took Dukas there like a solid, I mean, shoot, I don't even know. It took him several seconds to get off that block. He had plenty of time back there.
Taking their sweet time.
Are we running out
Well, you might as well drain some time to try to keep, because you really want to keep Constantinople from reciprocating. So I would do it too. Of course, I'm the clock drainer.
Yeah, well, you know, clock management can be quite a good thing.
That's true.
It's certainly made quite a few of your games come down to the wire.
That's very true. I think the closest analogy is a high school team with the no shot clock game that plays that slow down, we don't care if it takes us 5 minutes, we're waiting until you give us an open look kind of team.
Here we go. We'll see what the Byzantines do with 1st and 10 on their own 20. And the doctor's going to take off running.
Oh, man.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Make it for the first down. It'll be 2nd and 1 at the 29.
He paid for not sliding.
Yeah. No fear.
That's true.
No fear. All day. Gets the first down on the play action fake. There. Back out. To the right side. All right. Ooh. Throws it way deep to no one in particular. On the right side.
Throws it way deep to who was that? Oh, wait, nobody was there.
Decided to try and hit the mascot on the sideline.
Right.
The wonderful mascot that we love talking about.
Matter of fact,
He's waiting. He's going deep.
oh,
He's going
Oh,
deep.
oh, oh,
Hot.
He
Caught that thing.
wow.
First and goal.
Ridiculous.
He's hurt, but that was a hell of a catch.
Get up, get up. Check out that head.
That's a Key Nick shit right there.
Who caught that? I couldn't see his number.
I didn't catch it either.
No.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. Justinian Rhinotmatus.
I can't even think how to pronounce that. Rhinotmatus?
Yeah, that was one that tripped me up, Wes.
I get to Rhinot, but I don't get after that because it doesn't make sense.
Rhinotmatus.
Say it again.
Matis. Rhinot.
Rhinotmatus. Okay.
Tim's back to his tutoring days.
I'm trying to work that for my everyday conversation.
I'm pissed right now.
Have you felt my Rhinotmatus?
Not happy with Blue Moon's performance, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last seconds in the half field goal. It's back to a 14-point game. Although, really said, once again, to be fair there, with the exception of that big defensive play for pick 6, it's really sort of a 7-point game still. So there's still definitely a chance for Blue Moon to come back, although Constantinople, of course, won't allow that to happen.
Well, you got to give a glimmer of hope to keep the viewers tuned in. So.
We get the ball back. That's enough today.
You know, because if there's one thing you don't do, if you're smart, and that's try and besiege Constantinople, and that end zone is Constantinople.
And we're all silent. Tim, that comment puts us to shame. We have nothing to say to that.
The Byzantines
We were
frequently have
ashamed
that
of your
effect.
laugh, Wes.
Huh? I was just amazed. Tim makes the Byzantine reference to the end zone, and we all go quiet. It's like,
Please
oh,
stop
sure,
and think on that profound statement of the reality.
It was quite profound.
Okay.
That's a whole other layer we got going on here. We got being profound going on here. So here we go.
But Blue Moon starts off with the ball. And, short pass, 2nd and 8.
Harnish.
Quick look at sent out my coach on the sideline.
Harnish, a quick
Churchill
question
going
for you.
What's up?
Well, if I can ever get my Xbox all hooked up, do you want to finish your regular season out Xbox style? I can make it happen. Because that was the original plan.
I have the Northern Illinois team, so I'm not.
Okay.
I'm having fun, even if
All
I
right.
don't. It's okay.
Well, no, but
Holy crap! Tackle that
well,
man.
here's my thinking, man. Playoffs, all bets are off, and that would probably be all recorded. But I'd like you to have, I'd like you to be able to at least have for the regular season feel like you've got handed thing. So, yeah, I think I'll work that out with some more of those Gotham versus WWF exclusives if you want.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun. Just depends on the quality of the game, though. Cause
That's true. Yeah. So yeah, we'll play it by ear, I guess. I'll keep the schedule as is, and then maybe if we do get it working, then we can go with that.
Right on. Right on.
Sounds good.
Wow. Who the heck is that monster?
I think it's Cookie Monster finally showing up. At the
Yeah. Monster, you say?
That was, Cookie Monster. Jeez, it took like the team had to storm him.
That is a big dude. That is a big dude.
He's freaking Cookie Monster. What did you expect?
We had to call the.
I don't know.
Oh! Winston Churchill! Dave, you gotta be crapping
All
your
up the
pants.
Byzantine army out of the garrison to come and surround the tackle Monster.
Oh, wait a minute. I think
Oh, I
it's
could
full
tell.
forward.
Whoa! Look out! Oh, crap! Oh, no! Oh! Hey, Dave. Yeah, I mean, I gotta give your team props for playing to win. This is Jeff Fisher on
that was
kick
ridiculous.
at the Colt style.
Number 36 broke like 6 blocks on his way to that sack. That was retarded.
The impact of Super 99s on special teams. I didn't even think about that. Did not even think about that.
Wait, was that 36? You said
36.
Because 36 is the other free safety other than Kroll. It's Valentini.
Yeah, we may have to look that up when I'm doing the highlights. I'll try to get a number on it.
I mean, he's good, but not bad.
Oh, there we go.
Ah,
Some hope for Blue Moon. All right.
inside the 20.
Dave, let the siege of Byzantine begin. Or not Byzantine, Constantinople. Can't get my historical references correct.
He should. Heraclius dropping the ball. He suddenly mistook one of the bears for a Muslim. He couldn't hold on to the ball.
Oh, yeah.
He discovered his only weakness.
Which is...
Arab invasion.
Okay. Well, no, I was going to say what was his weakness, the Muslim weakness. It's cupcakes, I don't know.
Holy crap.
There we go. Positive momentum.
Kroll had to come up and make the tackle. It's no good when I'm counting on Kroll to come up and stop the run.
But he is Kroll. I mean...
Yes, but he's still the free safety.
That's true. He's not playing up like Palomalu.
No, he's not.
Oh, but it's Kroll.
Okay.
Come on.
He is one erratic running back. Churchill, what's he going to do this time? Churchill going to Gates, fairly decent yardage. Like, again, Gates, they have like a occasional 7-yard
My
plus
defensive front
gain,
is getting beat.
but
They need to step it up.
mainly a -2.
Yeah, it's that
Churchill going back to
consistency
back.
that kills you.
Ooh.
Oh,
Holy
yeah! Oh, he gets run down, though.
Oh, looks like number... I don't know who it is. Like 88, I believe. Yep. Well thrown ball by Churchill. First time all day.
Yeah, I was going to say he does it by accident every once in a while.
Finally
Broken
run down
clock
by
streak.
Constantine Economist.
Yeah.
Kapronimus.
Oh, Churchill had another.
Oh, Churchill. He was trying to give it away.
See, there's the other strong safety. Leo Kazar could not hold on to it.
Hey, Tim, did you pay Churchill to lose our game? Because I think so far you're doing very well of it. You know what? Thanks a lot.
We're all right next to the Undertaker, who's almost killed.
Yeah. I'm picturing that in my head. And Kroll is the player to fear.
All the time.
Oh, deep into the end zone.
Oh, Dave! Don't count him out yet, but Joker!
And Kapronimus gets beaten by the Joker in the corner of the end zone.
Man.
You can't serve any sweeter than that. That's amazing.
Yeah. Dave, if your team can come back and win, it's like, don't call it a Tebow moment. I mean, it'd be one of those kind of games where they're just lying dormant all game and then they just rise up.
Yeah, there we go. Constantine Kapronimus shaming his namesake.
Right.
The original Constantine.
What?
That nasty blown coverage.
Now, this isn't like well, of course not. It's the Byzantines.
Yeah, no, he's much later. He's one of the other. I mean, there's like, I forget which one exactly is. There's only about like 12 or 13 Constantines over the course.
Okay. All right.
I'd have to look him up again.
I take it he's one of the more badass ones, though, from your description.
Or I just liked the name. I don't remember him offhand, honestly.
Okay,
so
fair
I'd
enough.
have to look him up.
Fair enough.
You know, I was kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel on some of the names.
Sure.
Say, ladies and gentlemen, coming from the mouth of the man who can recite history to you backwards and forwards, especially when it comes to Constantinople, and he will say, I chose that name because it sounded cool.
Hey,
man.
everybody's got to have that place.
Oh, the doctor's going deep to an incomplete.
That almost worked.
I think I've done some drafts. I drafted a guy just because his name sounded interesting.
All right.
Well, I stand in the unique position of being able to rename my players once I draft them. So.
True.
Well, there's...
Oh, that did not go anywhere. And another
down
insufficient drive for the Constantinople.
Good choice of word. That was very insufficient.
Yeah. Dave, I think your team's rising up. This game must like to play the ridiculous comeback drama or something. Yeah, it's like it just shifts the momentum, and then the other team just takes over. We'll see, though. Churchill sometimes has his struggles.
The Byzantines they look down and out, but they have high morale.
Definitely.
You know, it's the power of Christ wanting them to win. The Virgin Mary is currently circling the field.
Wait a minute.
Well, Basil Bulgaraktanis from the sidelines has currently seen the apparition of the Blessed Virgin. Virgin blessing the field. And,
we've taken this game to a whole new level, guys.
Right. Well, see, Tim, they're charging up and taking it easy right now, but they're charging up for Tebow time with their church connection. So they're not going to turn it on until halfway through the fourth quarter.
We'll see whether or not Orthodoxy or American evangelicalism is strong.
Yeah, we're testing the limits of Christianity's ecumenical connections here.
This has gone from just a Constantinople at Blue Moon game. We have now taken Orthodoxy versus Christianity. Let the Crusades begin.
That's right. There's nothing that slips our way.
What the hell? I thought we had cats.
Yeah. It looks like he drops it at the last second. Oh, that's a big drop. That's the kind of drop that changes the entire momentum of the game.
Wow. Constantinople will get first and 10 on their own 20 in the touchdown.
Right?
I'm interested in still the first quarter.
Yeah. Yeah, this has been a long quarter, I think.
Yeah, that was an ugly ducker.
Yeah,
throw
probably
by,
because it passes
not
nowhere
true.
like that.
Right, exactly.
Thanks, Sarah Palin, for that.
Where does Sarah Palin fall into the Crusades analogy? I'm a little confused here. We'll jump back and forth over again.
I was kind of abandoning that for a moment. Don't worry, we'll come back to it in a second.
We'll go back.
Especially with Heraclius slaughtering Persians left and right up the middle. Right there.
Yeah.
There we go.
He is, too.
Yeah.
A dead
300
from
anybody?
his own
300?
side that he has to step over.
Khusro won't know what hit him.
Oh, good.
Oh, another run up the left side. Only for a couple of yards, though.
Well, Dave, your team made quite the comeback there. I was trying to talk socialist uprising and intervention, but then the free market strikes back, and your team kind of naturally steps it up.
Because socialism doesn't work.
There we go. Case in point. Lesson learned.
So what have we
Besides
learned from
which,
this
your
experience?
atheist socialism has no place in this religious environment.
That's right. There you go. Although we're in the realm of pseudo / semi-religious American drinking culture. Although with the Virgin Mary on hand, she's trying to convert it.
I was going to say, the Virgin Mary, who is now flying above, is now slightly confused. Wait a minute.
The Patriarch of Constantinople is currently blessing the stadium.
Oh crap! It's not going to be a holdout of your guts much longer.
This is not your thing. This is my stadium. I built
Yeah,
it.
but
We pay good money for it, and fact is we replica the Notre Dame stadium.
that's what I was going to say, Dave. This is true, but I mean, you got touchdown Jesus and all.
Exactly, and besides that, we've already, requisitioned, we've already taken one of the concession stands and converted it into a holy altar.
Look out.
Complete with an icon of the Blessed Virgin.
It's like, Tim, it's like civilization, and you're starting to encroach and try to take over his civilization culture points. You already had the in with the conversion to Christianity, and now you're trying to turn his city.
Exactly.
For those of you that don't know, for those of you who are like me or slightly confused, this is still a football game.
Yes,
We're
talking about the computer game Civilization now, Wes, and
I know that. I'm helping any of those who might be new
Good.
to Universe.
That's right. Well, because we did. Oh,
Doctor goes off running again.
Nice.
Inside
And he slides
the
this
15.
time. Because Wes, we did have 30 rather confused Star Wars fans that got the Mandalore auto tag, the first tag of Jordan's team playing, and there's no way those 30 views all came from us. So there were a lot of confused Star Wars fans. But I bet they saw like the pretty nice design on the uniform. Well, really, a lot of these are pretty stellar, and yeah, I bet they just stuck around and decided to view it. Well, I guess we get the view just click. Oh, there it is.
Commenting on the video. Like, are they making comments about the commentary? I don't know.
No, I think it's just a mistaken click. We rack up the view, and then they're like, what the fuck? Yeah. Those drafted players.
Edward Elric coming in for the touchdown.
Yeah, that's a big one.
He's our team's token atheist.
That's right. You keep one of those on hand as like a
We're
what do they
equal
call it?
opportunity college.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to an ombudsman. It's like it's an outside person that you can take your comments to a neutral source or something.
The world of Constantinople, one stands alone. The token atheist, he brings a bit of diversity to this otherwise Greek culture.
I'm not sure voice that was supposed to.
Alright. I don't know if it was supposed to be anybody. I don't know what that was.
Alright, it was an amalgam of influences.
Yeah, it was a something. I don't know what that was. I apologize.
You know what?
Oh,
Al Michaels
knocked
and
down.
Chris Collinsworth would not do like any commentary about like atheist or religion during a Sunday night football game.
I
So
think that was finally Merzoufilus,
That's true, Dave.
coming up with a play.
Only in our universe can that happen.
That's right.
Churchill throwing to nobody.
here
Yeah.
we go
What you get
again.
for being
Every
dubbed pretty short.
That's true.
That's good, Tim. Oh,
Got plenty of
here
time.
we go.
Oh,
Okay, but to nobody. 4th and 10.
and this is like watching Blaine Gabbert, only without the occasional jaw-dropping throw that's randomly interspersed with the other stuff.
Ugh, not much of a return.
No.
Up to 41, maybe? Probably that's Justinian Sabatius, I'm guessing. I think he's the one
Blaine
returning.
Gabbert, wow. You're right. My quarterback is a Blaine Gabbert, but
Yeah, that's what. But
Jake-
Gabbert, every once in a while, will get a throw like he did against the Colts. Remember that one, Dave? Like, you know, he has these moments of brilliance.
he only threw like, I don't know what, 15 times for like 90 yards because Maurice Jones-Drew was like eating up the clock.
Yeah, that's
We
true.
have Zemisky's coming up with another great catch.
Yeah, that was a nice catch.
I love having two good tight ends.
It's kind
And,
of
yeah,
that
again, like,
off method.
Nothing suits a team better than having two good tight ends.
Yeah, and I think we went to the other one right there. I think that was Junkyard Dog.
Yeah. Yeah, he wasn't a bad
Is that his
pickup.
name? Junkyard Dog?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's a wrestler, man.
Oh, okay. These random people that aren't Greek on the team are kind of okay.
Yeah. Well, you know, they said blame the whoever was coming up with all these names for the drafted players.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
wonder who that was.
And that was a lob
Well, Sergeant
into oblivion.
Sergeant Slaughter,
That could be
your
the name of
fault,
the-
Dave.
You know, the doctor threw that one right into a black hole.
Yeah, he really
Mommy,
did.
mommy, I just
That
played
ball is in like 3,000 AD right now.
Correctly, it's
Slaughter.
stuffed. And now we're 3rd and 11. Great field position to start there, but not much offense. Yeah. The Byzantines have really been depending on big plays to get in there.
Yeah, and you know, it was the same in the game against Gotham, at least. Surprisingly, I thought.
We're really wasting time.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, one
I think
last
that was
gap.
another attempt at a screen play right there.
Right. There you go again,
Two
Brandon.
guys who pocket blocked. Yeah.
Oh, well, it was Butkus. Butkus number 11 there.
Oh,
Yeah, on a screen play though, so no one even tried to block it, and he just ran right up and
Right, because he's got the
Butkus-
speed, and so if that DT could do it in the last game, then Butkus is definitely getting there.
So now the Byzantines are forced to punt on the Blue Moon 40, since Willy Wonka doesn't have quite that much leg.
And meanwhile, let's get an update from Harnish on his side game.
I'm winning 42-17.
Yeah.
At least Harnish has gotten to the point where he can now accept that the computer will occasionally score.
Catharsis.
Threw a pick six.
Oh, okay. Spotted him one.
well,
The Bears will now
here
get
it
a
is.
chance to
That's
come back here in the last 2 minutes with the collecting the ball on their own 20.
They have been known to come up with a big play.
And that looks like it should be just good for a first down up to the 30.
Yep. No giving that, though.
And
And out of bounds, stopping the clock, so only 3 seconds for those 10 yards.
also have all 3 timeouts, so hey, we get one long touchdown, we're still in game.
Very true.
All we need is Churchill, like, get his moment in. Churchill going on the ball and overthrown.
Oh, he's going deep. Yeah.
Oh, State.
Yeah.
Still, it's going to be a passing game no matter what. Churchill from the ball and up, go for a first down.
He's just short.
Yeah, 3rd and inch.
Oh,
I think that was undertaken.
Oh, flag.
Free play. That's right, Dave. Yeah, good thing.
Yeah.
Ugh, brutal. Yeah. Angelis, the left linebacker. The middle. The linebacker got caught offsides. Man, he's got to get back. He's got to hustle.
Blue Moon's doing a hurry up throw. Back in the ball. Churchill from oh, we got a game.
Oh, man.
Brutal.
Joker, he can beat you deep. I think he's had one of those about every game, Dave.
That's 2 touchdown passes for Joker now.
I mean, he just can blow by you.
Oh, that's 21 and 3 timeouts.
Yeah, Joker's slowing the lid off the defenses. He can go deep.
And you know, Dave, for all that's happened, it's still just that defensive touchdown that's the difference in the game. I mean, offense versus defense, you've pretty much held serve.
Yeah, it's 17-17.
Yeah.
If not for that pick 6. Justinian Sabatsias keeping me in the game.
Onside kick.
Poorly kicked.
Side kick recovered by the Constantinople Byzantines.
3 timeouts, though, so it's not over yet. 3 timeouts, Blue Moon.
Number 6, Leo Valerius, I believe, came up with that one.
Well, we gotta get aggressive.
Once it was defense, it could have been Paleologus.
Sure.
Paleonicus.
Willy Wonka could come through big time here for you.
Good. But we gotta get him a little.
You like that, don't you, Wes? If the game could rest on Wonka.
Come on.
We need to get him a little bit closer, though.
Yeah.
Denied! Dave's excitement justified.
Oh, Willy Wonka.
Yeah, this could put it away.
46 yards.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's why you draft him.
There's that accuracy from long distance.
Yeah, that makes up for the punt, I guess. Putting it away. Some American fans of the Byzantines, somehow reminiscent of the random Chinese fans of the Pacers I watched the other day that flew in from Beijing. Well, you know, a little cross-cultural fandom.
Well, you know, we gotta have that little in too. We haven't had that yet in this game, so here we go.
Yeah. Well, they asked him why they liked the Pacers, and he was like, back in the 1990s, Reggie Miller. And I was like, yeah, wasn't surprised. Well, I mean, you know, what else is it going to be?
Oh, yeah, like Reggie Miller, face of the Pacers.
What do you have? Yeah, John, Batats.
Hey, man, it's face of the Hulk.
Batazes. That TZ sound is almost, is very difficult to make.
Sure.
So try to say that name again.
Well,
Batazes.
it's almost, I imagine it's almost like the Spanish lisp or whatever, that you just aren't practiced making the noise,
I mean, it's
perhaps.
mostly a Z, but there's kind of a T at the beginning.
Sure.
Sit. Okay.
Kind of like General Tso's chicken.
Right.
Same sort of thing. Same sort of
Okay. I see what you're saying.
It's the same thing with Zemisky's.
Smitsky.
That's a TZ as well.
Smitsky. I like it.
Ooh.
Well, Dave, I mean, I guess we can look to trying to cut your interceptions, but I'm pretty sure I've turned the team down pretty conservative on offense to try to limit the risks that Churchill takes with his arm. But we can look to make some more tweaks if you want.
Oh!
Unloaded upon.
Fumble.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
Crushed. That was a great catch, but he just got crushed.
Crushed like a peg of
Justinian Sabatius just did him in.
Sabatius.
Highlight real hit.
Blue Moon can't catch a break. 1-4. Wow.
That's true.
This
But
is kind of
everybody gets into the playoffs, so all hope is not yet lost. You just gotta hope you can put together a solid game against Macho and go from there.
There we have it. Final score was the predicted ass whooping, 27-17.
You did call it.
Quite close, actually.
No, yeah, it was.
I mean, it was really quite close. I mean, only 10 points, and 7 of those are, that play of the game there.
Right.
With Justinian Sabatius making the pick 6.
Well, and then just so many plays that could have gone the other way. The key third down drop. There were plenty of chances for Blue Moon to stay in the game.
Folks, I call this a successful broadcast. We've had linguistics, we've had some football, we've had some religion, we had the Virgin Mary flying above. I think we should be pretty proud of this, guys.
I think so.
The Virgin Mary has granted the Byzantines victory yet again.
Oh, yeah.
As we knew she would.
That was a good game.
Especially with the addition of the relic of the True Cross that we retrieved from the Persians.
Right.
Placing that in the end zone was of course, a guarantee of victory.
Oh, man. Yep.
There you go.
Oh, boy.
Nothing beats a good Byzantine defense.
Most definitely. Nothing except perhaps Gandalf. I'm really looking forward to that matchup, next week between Constantinople and Mandalore. It'll be the battle for first place. Tim, you can pretty much put a chokehold on it with a W.
Yeah, you have to realize, the only thing that beats a Byzantine is a Turk, and I don't see any of those in this league.
Okay.